Welcome to White Trash Gurus.
Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40!
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
White Trash Gurus.
Kids, Magellan's a lot cooler than Justin Bieber.
For listening to me now shows what technology can do, even if it does give me a Scandinavian or American accent.
Fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Who the fuck are you?
You are listening to White Trash Gurus.
Go on. What's a yab?
You know what the yab is?
The jab.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He got a. So yes, what's his name? Sam Neill died in St Vincent's Hospital in Sydney. He had stage 3 blood cancer. That's tough.
Stage 3?
That's tough.
Usually stage 4, and then it's end stage. So he only went out in stage 3.
So do you know anything about the different stages of blood cancer? Because I fucking know. I don't know.
I know like stage 3 and then there's stage 4, like cancer wise.
What stage is AIDS? Is AIDS?
Yeah. Anyway, I was thinking about Sam Neill and I was like, there's no real.
I don't really know much about Sam.
Is there a Jurassic Park joke to make? But not really.
Oh yeah, no,
there isn't.
Sam Elih was shook by it. I was like, I didn't
Really?
fucking know anything about Sam Neill at all, really, besides Jurassic Park, yeah, and the subsequent Jurassic Worlds. But yeah, I didn't really know much about him, to be honest. I struggle without my glasses, bro. I thought I could do it without it, but I feel like a fucking nerd. Also got some of these.
Did you see Connor's return?
I saw a bit. I was the
Biggest
most
gate.
antique cloak.
How
How much did they make? That's actually a good look
It's
up.
the biggest gate ever, I think.
Ever, in anything?
No,
Yeah.
just UFC gate.
Conor McGregor's.
And then, yeah,
Conor
he just-
McGregor's return.
That's why I couldn't hear nothing.
Sorry about that. Conor McGregor's gate.
Get closer to the mic next time you fucking yell.
Do you want me to scream? Holy
Yeah, it was
fuck.
the biggest gate in
Holy
UFC history. But what
anticipated.
about that? Do you reckon he was injured before he went in? There's
I have a theory of that.
There's speculation that he was injured. But then, why would you come out and do fucking that? He wouldn't have been able to explode like that if his knee was fucked.
And that's his whole thing.
I think he did it on the. I think he did it on the landing for sure.
Well, yeah, it says Conor McGregor's highly anticipated return to the Octagon UFC 329 generated a record-breaking live gate of 25 million USD. That's fucked, eh? That's a lot of money. But I heard I don't know if this is just internet talk, but I heard if you watch a video of him as he's putting his shoe on, or taking his shoe off, his knee buckles, and then
don't know if it buckles, but he's sort of off balance. But you try to take off fucking TNs. You know what I mean?
Well, they TNs.
Yeah,
he's rocking TNs.
trying
This
to-
cunt.
Well, that's what they all.
Or do they?
I think that's what they. Well, that's what he
right.
was walking out in. Anyway.
He's
Some sort of runner. It was some sort of Nike.
It's actually such a fucking letdown. Look, Conor McGregor basically built that sport, eh? And then he did and it was just a dodgy fucking. I know the sport's great and there's a lot of great athletes, but he fucking blew it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, this is what
I don't know. I guess he did send him to another level.
Well, everyone loved him, mate.
The most popular for sure. But he had, I think he was the first real European.
the first Irish dude.
So he takes,
Well, they said that's the thing that TikTok, a lot of these companies have learned that to make your thing famous, to blow up whatever platform it is, you need famous people on it. And the best way is to make them famous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So TikTok would just boost up random videos, and then all of a sudden there's some girl in some room somewhere in America who's got 250 million people looking at her, and then she's automatically famous, and then people want to come to the app to see her. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you? To me, it makes you look fucking like a criminal. I look goofy as in them.
You get real esoteric on me, sometimes, and you lose me. It's not a bad thing, but you do lose me.
What's esoteric, man?
I don't know. You got me. I don't know what you're talking about.
You look scary in them. I look like a goofy
Really?
fuck. Yeah.
I don't want to be scary. I'm not trying to scare our audience.
Cool.
I'm a friendly, approachable guy.
Yeah, you are a friendly, approachable guy.
Yeah, what have you been doing? You know what I was doing all day?
I've been a fucking slob. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what have you been doing?
The old sick. Was it a sick day today?
Sick day today. Yeah, 2 sick days.
Should you be saying that on the podcast? No.
I was sick yesterday.
Hey, that's the first. We'll cut that. What are we in?
Nah, who cares?
5 minutes in. We need to
If
edit.
anyone's listening to this, anyway, if they're listening to the fucking episode, what 15?
So let's
5 minutes in.
Did you change?
Oh yeah.
Gut ruse. Did anyone catch the Freudian slip by the big fella last week?
Okay.
The white trash gut ruse.
I put it on the front. I go, yes, I know it's spelled gut ruse, like on the opening credits. Because I was like,
Hilarious. Oh, did ya?
it actually just posted just then.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
So we're out.
Yeah, you know what I've been doing all day? We'll do this, get this out of the way. All right? I've been cooking all day. You know why I had to cook all day? Because I had 2 kilo of fucking chuck steak, restaurant quality chuck steak.
Steak.
From Trent and the Boys. It's Somerset Meats.
Yeah, man, I was looking at this before and I was like, you know how you go to any other, there's like fat all the way through it? Just like, it's just basically fat with bits of meat in between it. This is like a nice, like healthy steak, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
It's not super marbly like.
I had chuck this time, so I've done slow cook.
Right.
I did 2 things today.
Right.
I've been cooking all day.
You chefing it up, brah.
I did, you know.
Essays.
All right, so I did a beef red wine garlic stew. Right, come out fantastic. I only had a bit because I didn't want to be logy. I didn't want to be weighed down for the podcast. So I just had a taste. I fed me dad and me auntie, and then I come back down here. And the other thing I made was like a braised beef ragu. Right?
Oh, that sounds nice.
And I'm thinking about putting that in into like making a lasagna with that maybe.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
It's pretty sick. But I left. I got to the freeway, right, and I'm like, fuck, I think that's still in the oven.
Oh, really?
Fuck, me dad's asleep, and he wouldn't know until the house was burning down anyway.
Fucking hell. So it could be on fire right now.
No, I'm 98% sure I turned off the oven.
That's got to be the worst.
But no, I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to call this bloke. And like 20 minutes into the drive, I'm like, I have to go back. And I started getting the anxiety.
Yeah,
but then I
yeah.
really thought about it. I was like, no, I turned that off.
No, but
for sure.
I get that.
100% turned
Do you
it
get
off.
that when you leave the house and then you're like,
That OCD thing.
I know.
OCD thing.
But then I'm like,
that's craziness.
I get that.
You can allow that to slip in. I nearly allowed that shit to slip in ages ago.
what, like the little, like, I have to go back and fix it or I have to, like.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I left that on. But yeah, you didn't leave it on.
Yeah, I know, but I'm so fucking dumb with everything.
So I'm pretty sure like I started allowing that to get in when I was a little bit fucking like when I had all these addictions going.
Yeah.
And I realized, man, that I never had that. Like, why am I starting to slip into that?
Wait.
I realized it as just like a mental fucking illness sort of thing.
Well,
Because
yeah.
it is. It fucking
They're the
is.
funniest.
Yeah.
Obsessive compulsive disorder would have to be the funniest mental illness out there.
You reckon?
Do you reckon?
Hoarding's pretty funny, lad.
Hoarding's hilarious as well.
It's sad, but it's funny.
Yeah, hoarding's sad because it's always like an old person and they seem like they can't part with their things. You know, it's kind of like
It's just a mental illness.
I've
It's
done-
just a form of mental illness that pops up in weird ways.
OCD is the one where like some people can't leave the house without like turning the light switch on and off 15 times. That's what OCD is.
Yeah, but they also have to keep going back home because they're like, oh, that might be something else where they think that they've left the oven on or the iron on.
Oh,
or something.
really? Is that OCD?
I think that's a thing too.
Yeah, right. Because I know there's a bunch of them where like some people, I know a lot of people, actually this is probably a common one that people get where when you turn the volume up on your car, it has to be like a even number. I know multiple people do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So say you go to 30, they can't have it on 31. It has to be 32 or 30. And like I feel like that's is that happens to a lot of, I know like 10 people that happens to.
What?
Is that the
They have to
vaccine?
do that.
Yeah.
No, that'd have to be some form of autism, wouldn't it?
It has to, but it's like a common one, but so many people fucking do it. I literally know a bunch of people that like when I go into their car and I turn it to like 31, they just like turn it one more over. I'm like, fucking hell, mate.
But because it has to be on an even number.
It has to be on an even number, or there's the other
Yeah,
ones.
no, that's just a mental illness.
What are the funny mental illnesses?
Funny mental illnesses?
Yeah. Well, the funniest one's obviously the one that Tom Segura talks about in his thing when he goes, when you get the head knock and then you
you wake up and you're talking like
in
a
a
different...
different accent. That's the funniest one.
Dude, bring some of them up. There's
Yeah.
a woman that just comes
What's it
out.
called?
She's white, right? She just wakes up and she talk Rakadish now. And like, you know what I mean? It's not even, it's just she talks in a racist accent.
Yeah.
It's not like she's not speaking Mandarin or nothing like some fucking whiz kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's called foreign accent syndrome, FAS.
But this chick's just joking. She's just taking the piss for sure.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sometimes
I know she talk about this now. That's all it is. She goes, I just woke up on that. I don't even think she took a fucking head knock. What were we talking about? We were talking about something.
So I just need to unmute this.
No, she's Asian.
Oh, what the hell? Understanding foreign accent syndrome in women.
No.
It goes for 3 minutes.
Don't worry about it.
There's a bunch of them, but bro.
And it's always women.
You know what'd be
it's
so
always women. See? So
It's always women. It'd be so funny if you woke up with a fucking, oh, boom the clot, man. How are we, big man team?
No, well, I did that once on a fucking bender.
What?
I was doing
You got
this.
locked into the.
I got locked into a character,
Yeah.
right? And I don't know. I don't know. It was maybe mushrooms or something. But
Bro, that's so scary.
dude, I got locked into this voice, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I will never not be able to talk like this." It was a weird cadence I was in. I was like talking like this. It wasn't this, right? But just imagine I was talking like this, right? And now for fucking hours, maybe 12 hours after, I was like, "That's how I had to talk every time I spoke. I was talking like this," and I started fucking panicking, like,
that would
"Oh
stress
no!"
me on mushrooms. I'd be having
And then
a
it
panic attack.
just went away.
Well, there's a guy. This is like a folklore, and it could be. I think this is real. But there's a guy on the Central Coast who had too much mushrooms, and then he thought he was a glass of milk. Even when he came down, he believed he was a glass of milk. So when he was
That's
going,
a trip.
So when
that's
he was,
trip and balls.
yeah, he was out.
What?
of
So
it.
he just stays there? Like he doesn't move. If you're a glass of milk, you can't move.
Well, no, he would
Like
drive.
he's stuck in the glass.
Now he would drive and stuff, but like say he got around a roundabout, he would like tilt because he didn't want to tip the milk out. So he would go around the corner and go like that, and then he'd turn back.
I don't believe that for a second.
I think he's
cunt.
taking too much acid. Actually,
That's just a maniac.
that's so fun.
Come on, bro.
There's those people who take acid like everyone smokes. Do you know people smoke weed?
So wait,
daily?
no, yeah, we're not going past this.
Yeah, okay.
You're telling me this bloke used to get in a car and go, "I'm a glass of milk enough that when I go around corners, right, I have to do that.
Yeah,
I have
just
to
in
do that,
case."
but I can drive a car."
Yeah. I don't
Fuck
know.
off,
I don't know
like-
if in his head. I think it. Well, I don't know the ins and outs
Oh,
of his
so
psyche, but
did-
he's just like.
Did you say it was an urban myth or something?
Well, no,
was
one-
that something the parents used to say?
No,
Like,
it's
if
one
you
of my
can't-
mates told me that he know like it was like one of your mates knew a guy who's like was making acid and he like dropped it and it fell on him and then next minute he thought he was a glass of milk. It's a crazy. The thing about it is,
I've never heard that.
if
for
you're gonna
trip.
make a story up, right, and you're gonna make it up, you're gonna be like, he thought he was a glass of milk. That's such a fucking weird, convoluted. You know what I mean? Surely that's like so mundane.
I know, eh? Even your fucking trips are fucking shit.
Yeah. In a whole nother world, you're a glass of milk.
I've heard. I used to listen to those Reddit trip stories.
Yeah,
and there's some crazy.
Wow, that would be a good thing to pull up.
Oh, there's
It's sad.
Reddit's fucking just blokes smelling their own farts. You know what I
Really?
mean? Like just convoluted writing and that. Like, and it's all the same. Like, I think it's all written by the same person. Anyway, Reddit's just fucking Bannon.
I want-
You know Bannon and Epstein Reddit, eh?
What do you mean?
Don't worry, we're not going there. I was keeping it positive.
Well,
what was it talking about?
I got on Reddit recently, and I was like, "Oh, this is pretty cool. You can find some different things out on how to do stuff to like a community of people." But they get real shitty with you. They're like, "There's like rules on Reddit, which is weird. They're like, you can't do this, you can't do that." I was like, "Fucking, isn't this meant to be like the open source? Everyone can do whatever they want." It's so weird, eh? It always ends up getting into. We're talking about funny mental health disorders. Funny mental health. Surely the accent one's the funniest one. This is some OCDs. I Googled some funny OCD ones that happens to people. And there's one called the TV and number tyranny. So sitting in the car and you aggressively click the car radio volume button because it must land on even. Oh, that's one. An even or multiple of 5. The just right tap, need to click a light switch or tap a forehead exactly 9 times.
This is just-
broken down meticulously into groups of 3 because leaving a room. So you got to like tap a switch. That's so funny to me. I wish I had a mate like that. Like we need one of them on the pod, just a guy who like can't not do it before he leaves. Like say we leave like that much drinking the.
Imagine having to fuck that guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, done.
And then he loses
Like
count,
happens-
and he's like,
No, I've been thinking about it recently. I don't know if this is going to be funny, but I was like, you know how like throughout the day, if you're having a good day, Steve, I'm like, oh, look at Steve, he's having a good time. You know, we're having fun together. We're at the beach. Look at us having a good
Every
time.
day.
Yeah, he's having a great time.
Having a good day
But then
every day.
during sex, you don't want to mention how good it is because it ruins it. You can't be like, oh, someone's having a good orgasm. Like, it's just so weird. Like, you don't mention anything.
Are you trying to have bits on the podcast?
Well, no, this is sort of a bit, that's just something I've been thinking of recently. I was like, that's so funny how.
What have you been talking in the bedroom, have you?
I'm like a ninja. I'm dead silent. That's what a lot of chicks don't like. Or
you
girls are like, hey Mandy. It's like men are just the noise is nothing. Like the noise is there's no such thing as us needing to do noise at all. We can be dead silent. The noise is for them. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Like because we've been wanking in our parents' room for years.
That's just taking a left turn.
This is a good turn.
What are we talking about? Tom Segura.
Well, yeah, that's what we were talking about before. Speaking of Tom Segura's mental health issues, him and Christina P have gotten divorced, which is shit. After 2 decades, I think. 18 years.
Yeah, right.
We're moving on. Do you like Tom Segura? Do you like Tom Segura as a podcast, as a stand-up?
Not really.
Who's your favourite stand-up, actually?
Favorite
Favourite of all time, yeah.
That's hard. Like,
it is tough.
Honestly.
You go through different.
Yeah, for sure. Like early on, it was obviously Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, he's the man, eh?
Bernie Mac. I think Cat had a run. Obviously, Chappelle had a run. But now, if I'm looking back, like the guys who last in because I can't go back and rewatch their stuff. You know what I mean? Like it was good at the time, but it's not rewatchable. I go back and watch fucking get called the fucking.
What? You got
a rapist lover, but Louis C.K. obviously, Norm, I think, Gillis, but I like all the East Coast guys, like nearly everyone I likes from Boston, New York, or Philly.
Well, it's funny because are they the big comedy hubs in America? Like they have the toughest scene to break into.
Yeah, right.
Boston's mad, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's where they had.
Well, yeah, Philly and Boston, the crowds are just fucking loose. What I've heard is they're just lunatics, right? And you've got to, if you're good there, if you can do good there with those audiences, you can do good anywhere.
Is it because they're like?
And it's just a crazy training ground.
Is it like they're tough as, or they're lefty, or what are they?
Yeah, well, it's cold and they're fucking, you know what I mean? They've walked to this fucking show in 2 foot of snow and you know what I mean? And it's working class town, so... And then, so the guys from Boston and Philly, again, working class towns, they end up funneling into the New York scene. Yeah, so it's just full of these guys who have come from working class towns, cutting their teeth in clubs where... everyone hates them. So you know what I mean. Like people just aren't happy there. It's too cold.
Yeah.
What I mean?
Yeah, and then you go to New York, and then you just get everybody in New York, and then the best of Boston just burst through. So it was Bill Burr in New York,
Boston,
but then
But again, they all moved to New York because that's the same.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying that like for us to go anywhere, you got to go so far. Like not like Sydney is okay, but then like if you want to move, say you're in. Like Adelaide and you're a good comic, you got to fucking go to Sydney, Melbourne. Yeah. That's crazy.
I think the scene. I think like everywhere, like it's having a little bit of a renaissance. But
in Australia,
for sure, man, it's going berserk in Australia. Just have a look in the last 2 years. How many more rooms? Like not a lot of open mics. Like no one's fucking cultivating open mics. Yeah. Right. Everyone just wants to make money. But start putting on fucking more funny cunts. Yeah, if you're selling tickets. Make sure everyone on the lineup's funny.
Well, that's the thing.
Simple. There are enough comedians that you can do that.
Yeah, but you can also the thing is that I don't like about a lot of places that are high end comedy people like the ones in Sydney or in Melbourne and stuff. They don't put on the open mic. They don't have like a free night like Newcastle does. But like they don't have like a free Tuesday open mic where anyone can get on.
Yeah, they're not cultivating.
Yeah, no,
they're just taking.
They're just taking from and you're like, the best way to get good comics is to make them good young. And then you build up, and by the time you're there, you're really good. But
you shouldn't be fucking charging money for open mics, no matter what it is.
Yes, that's crazy. that is crazy. But then again, they don't charge it at Newcastle. It's a free open mic. Yeah, you some of the shit. That's the thing when I started doing comedy, bro. Some of the shit, I'm like, you go to an open mic, you watch, you'll see someone really good. Next minute, you'll see someone have a mental breakdown on stage.
Yeah, but you're also I don't know. You shouldn't be charging people to see people who just aren't funny.
Or just trying.
But they might not be funny yet. Doesn't mean they're never going to be funny. But there are places, man, for people who can't make people laugh, who haven't figured out comedy yet. There are places for that.
Yeah.
It's called open mics,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And they should be fucking free.
Yeah, because
Right.
you just want people there. You just
There
want-
are, yeah.
and you don't want the fucking nonsense of like, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I was going to talk to you about how.
Don't scare off paying customers thinking that it's anyway.
Yeah, I know. It is tough, man. Because the hard thing I think about is it's always hard to be a showrunner, man. Like it sucks. It hurts your soul because all you want to do is put on a good show for the comedians, and you if it's your business, you want to make money, and then like it just sucks, right?
Yeah.
It's always shit.
And you got to put your mates on.
Then you got to put your mates on, and then you got to like have a loyalty for some reason to fucking people and shit. But I wanted to show you this. I don't know if you watched it before. There was there's only I'll clip it in so they can watch it. But it's like OnlyFans model who now does like medical. I've been seeing these
What medical? What?
like
What?
You know how to reverse an opioid overdose? Let me teach you. First check for the
OnlyFans
opioid
chick
overdose triad.
doing, like-
Unconsciousness, slow breathing,
She's
and
teaching people
pinpoint
how to
pupils.
do
These are the
CPR.
three most common
yeah,
signs.
CPR,
if they're
and then
showing all
also
of
that
them,
thing
call
if you have a
911.
cocaine.
Now take out your
Oh, it's for
naloxone.
cocaine overdoses. I thought it was if you choke on a dildo or something.
Now take it out of the package and hold it like this with your thumb on the buttons. Put it in their nose and push the button. Then
Remember when it
immediately
used to be
start
medical professionals that would tell you how to do it properly?
Now it's OnlyFans.
Now it's OnlyFans models. And then again, I was thinking about, I was like, people will watch that. That has, how many views has that got?
Is that how they have to? Is that how they have to get to young people now? Is that how they have to appeal? They have to use whores.
It's got 104K likes.
Well, listen, they're not going to listen to Fauci after what happened 6 years ago, right?
Yeah, nah.
After COVID. So maybe that is what has to happen.
That's the way to
maybe
go.
we should get OnlyFans fucking
Teachers.
whores out there talking about like what happens with super gonorrhea and shit like that.
Yeah, I know. Eh? Well, that's what I was like. I watched it and that made me laugh. And then it's got 104K.
Hey, stop sucking off 12 blokes a night because you're going to end up with this form of gonorrhea that never goes away.
Just telling them. Yeah,
I was watching something about super gonorrhea the other day. It's
Super gonorrhea?
Yeah, it's dude. So do you know gonorrhea, right?
Yeah.
It has evolved through I think 5 different types of penicillin, like what is it? Antibiotics.
Yeah,
So,
what's it called? Antibiotic resistance.
yeah, so they can't ever use penicillin again because
Really?
it evolved past penicillin, and it's evolved past a bunch of others now too. But there's this thing where it gets through the blood-brain barrier now, right? And it gets into your fucking once it's into your blood. Right, it can get anywhere, like come out in rashes on your skin, and like gets into your fucking brain and cause encephalitis and shit.
Bro, that's a big scary part of. That's something that people should.
That's worse than AIDS.
Yeah, and
AIDS
people
don't
should-
do that.
Like if you don't
You
take
can't
your
dunk with fucking whatever
you can't
with
dunk.
super gonorrhea. You know what I mean?
That would have knocked him the Magic Johnson
Magic
out.
Johnson would never have been able to play with super gonorrhea.
Yeah, AIDS, he fucking balling up.
Yeah, so that's on the way.
That's on the wall. Look forward to that, bro.
Yeah, the newest strain is about to blow through the latest.
Super gonorrhea.
Yeah, so they have to keep coming up with these antibiotics. They can't. They're not going to. I don't think.
Super antibiotic.
I think gonorrhea is going to fucking outrun antibiotics.
Fuck, man.
It's like
that's literally the scariest possible thing to happen is when a bacteria has no cure and just goes through everybody and kills
whores
them.
kill us.
Yeah, that's what.
Bro, you know what's going to
Steve's
happen?
been telling us for years.
If this is-
OnlyFans is going to start the next pandemic.
I fucking told you. Okay? I told you. You ever watch Mad Max and wonder, geez, how did Australia become a post-apocalyptic wasteland? Yeah. Fucking Body Blue was here a few months ago. You got no idea what's floating around in a couple of young blokes' balls right now.
Yeah.
Right now, there's something uncurable, all right, hiding under some fucking 18-year-old's foreskin, ready to come out and just ravage society. I'm telling you, fucking start wearing condoms, young people. Start wearing condoms because there is incurable fucking sexual diseases out there. I'm telling you, I'm terrified. Bonnie Blue just left. I don't eat pussy anymore.
Oh, don't
Trust
go.
me. I will never eat pussy again. And that's sad for women. All right? Because everyone says it, but I figured out what's her name?
Mandy.
Hey, Mandy. Turn it off. Turn it off for 5 minutes. Come back in 5 minutes.
Nana Jackson.
No, but
Who cares?
Anyway.
She loves it. No, but Manny's probably. I'm like, can't say.
You can't say that.
No, but you were saying like, yeah, it does ruin it.
25,
for,
5 and 25. We've got to cut. All right?
That's ruin it. For women, like if there's like super gonorrhea coming around, to be honest, there probably is a bunch of dudes just dickheads spreading super gonorrhea like crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't help when fucking idiots don't take. You know what they had
When
to
you
do
line
to-
up with a balaclava on to have sex at 900th and 99th, and you surely you're thinking, I'm getting some super gonorrhea.
Dude, listen, I don't know how the plague starts, right? No one knows how the fucking bubonic plague started. But listen, 1,000 sperms in one vagina in one day, that's gonna create something. And I don't want to hear nothing from the ladies going, oh, if men can do it, women can do it too. Tell me one time in fucking history when a guy has fucked 2,000 women in one day.
Yeah.
It's literally never happened. The Sultan of Brunei fucks twice a day. That's it.
The Sultan, does he?
I don't know, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like,
Or
no
you
one
can't-
has ever done this.
Well, you can't. I get what
Women
type of
wanna-
semen you have.
Hey?
You'd be drained. You look like a fucking empty balloon.
Yeah,
after fucking
your
10
dick
of them.
would explode. It'd just be jelly, bro. It'd be just sliding off your body. Your dick would look like a crab stick.
Yeah, it would look like a fucking.
Oh.
It would just be deflated
Just
and
shredded.
raw.
Just
like that.
shredded.
Just all foreskin.
Oh.
We'll get a photo up.
You know when your fingers go pruny and that from washing up for too long or being sitting in the bath?
It'd be red. It'd be red raw after 1,000 girls. Yeah, you could, but the thing is, with guys, you can get 1,000 guys to fucking line up one after the other and then go do it. Imagine getting 1,000 girls.
Well, you don't think you could in the day of fucking OnlyFans?
Yeah.
All you got to do is tell these bitches, hey, you're going to get 1,000 likes. And they'll go, woo! They'll be fucking lined up for days.
Bro, you'd have your ab workout for
Fucking
that guy.
sliding into home like, woo!
Oh, there's a bunch of arrows. Bring it in. There's a. You'd have the worst.
I'd hate to be a young man.
Right now,
These
it'd be
days.
tough.
It'd be
man.
tough.
It'd be tough.
Although they seem like they're handling it
I don't
great.
know, eh?
Like they've got video games now, like VR and that. They
Yeah.
don't need pussy.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing. They're like, I reckon it'd be really hard to find a. Like,
You know the
I
numbers
was
are
probably
there's
the
like
last generation.
Hey,
I was probably the last generation. Like, even to the end of my teens, it was starting to stop people going up to girls, and you know what I mean. Like, it was more looked down upon by the end of me going out at 18s, going up to a girl and being like, I think you're pretty, you know, and like trying to hit on them.
wait. What did you just say? What was your go-to move? I think you're pretty.
No, that wasn't my
Did
go-to
you used to
move.
walk up to girls and say, I think you're pretty?
I think you're pretty.
Is that how
hey.
you got her?
No, I didn't.
Is
say
that how you got her?
No.
That's
no.
ridiculous.
That's not how I got her. That's that was just me saying it, like, you know, going up to a girl. What would you?
You're a football star. weren't you?
Shut
You're a
the
football star.
fuck
They used to
up.
come up to you, didn't they?
I'd be like,
They used to come up to the big boy.
I remember once I was playing,
silverback.
I was playing at
You got to stop wearing white pants too. It looks like.
I was playing in at Roosters, and I was talking to this girl at Coogee Pav, and then like a higher up football player just came and sat next to me,
Snaked her.
and just grabbed her, like just went, come with me, and she's like, sorry,
That's
and walked away, and I was like, all right.
You're gonna blow him out?
I
Who
know-
was it?
I know my level.
Who the fuck was it?
It was Sean Lane, I think,
You
maybe.
piece of fucking shit, Sean Lane.
I think he plays for Rabbitohs now, second row. But
Yeah.
yeah, nah.
What,
I got an ill. He's good. He did what he had to do.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He stole from a hungry man. This is
A hungry man. God damn, I was hungry. Man,
that's piece of shit behaviour, and you should
Yeah, I know.
put him in his place.
Well, it all worked
We're
out.
Has he got a podcast?
We're coming. He's big. He's a big cunt, bro. I remember he's probably on a podcast. I feel like the footy podcast made me laugh because they're
Podcast
pretty
what?
popular. The podcast, the footy, like Willie Mason and that, they make me laugh. Just like the. There's people who shouldn't look. I know there's a lot of people who probably think we shouldn't be allowed mics, but I feel like
Who are they? They can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, I know.
I can do whatever I want. This is my life, fuckhead. I'm Neo in the Matrix, not you, dickhead.
Yeah, that's why we got the green.
You
up.
know what happened? You know how I know I'm Neo? I said I'm going to have I'm getting him a podcast, and look, here I am.
Yep,
Anyone
bingo.
that says we shouldn't have a podcast is just jealous that they haven't got a podcast.
That's it. That's
Yep,
it.
fuck
Well, there's a lot of people who try and then they go and then they're like,
No, they haven't got the balls.
They have a lot of reasons.
Haven't got
not
the balls.
To. There's a lot of people who have a lot of reasons not to do things, right? You know what I mean?
There's a
Yeah.
couple of the boys that we know that literally
yeah.
can't because of their job.
Or no, I mean they're not that. I'm saying like they will make a thing up that I want a podcast or I want this but I can't because that's not what I do or I can't do this. Even when I was saying like I don't know if I can afford all this stuff and you're like, nah, we're doing it and we just got it done. You know what I mean? That is like a
We started on the floor, like
floor on the floor.
They'll be behind the paywall eventually, like when we do set something up. But
Yeah.
like our first 2 or 3 podcasts, we were sitting on the floor. We were like, when we don't, we've got a camera, we'll get microphones. What were our? We were holding these.
Yeah, we were
fucks,
holding
weren't we?
these,
We didn't even
Rode
have.
mics.
We didn't even have stands.
Yeah, and there was just editing with
It was just
shocking.
get it done, man. Like once we start, we're
Yeah.
going, and
Well, that's what a good thing. You just need to do it, eh? Just
Start.
If you want to, I tell you what I'll do.
Jump.
This. I'll clip this. We'll edit it. It'll be black and white. It'll be some inspirational music coming over, and I'll be
don't,
like,
don't.
just do it.
You're a liar.
Just do it. Look,
You won't
there's
do
men
all
out
that.
there who
You
don't
won't do all that.
do it.
You won't.
There's men out there that don't do it. They don't do it because they don't have what you have. I can't even fucking. Those videos go pretty well. You know the ones that fucking. You are a man.
I know what you're talking
you
about.
are a man.
I know what
and
you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You're a man, and you are better and stronger than everyone else.
Black and white. Black and white.
Black
You go
and white.
Black and white.
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes life kicks you in the dick like a donkey, and you have to take the carrot out of your ass and just keep marching forward, because that's what.
Winners do. I punched him in the dick.
Bro, that was mine.
Sorry, I jumped in.
How dare you?
Yeah, I apologize.
Anyway, what are we talking about?
Well, you wanted to talk about the Odyssey. I haven't seen it.
Oh, this is the greatest
I haven't
thing
seen
ever.
it.
All right, so the Odyssey, if you don't know, it's a new Cameron, what's his name? Christopher Nolan movie. I love Christopher Nolan. Like, the last 2 movies he's done, I haven't really even understood properly, but they're fucking great.
What has he done? I'm trying to look it up.
What was the last one fucking that I watched? Tenet, the one where they go back in time and everything's reversed. I don't even get it, but it's a great movie.
Yeah.
Inception, one of the greatest movies of all time.
Yeah, that was a sick movie.
Yeah, he's great. He's a great artiste. He's a great filmmaker. But he's doing the fucking Odyssey. Now it's got Elliot Page, right? 5'2" Elliot Page, right? Now Elliot Page was a soft
I
woman.
haven't even seen
She was a soft woman, right? Now she's a fucking tiny man. Achilles, the greatest. All right, so if you don't know what the Odyssey is,
Can you explain what she is in the Odyssey?
all right, we'll start from the top.
Start again, yeah.
The Odyssey is the greatest story ever told. It's what do you call it? Greek mythology.
Yeah,
right?
Homer.
A lot of stories, movies. They all. If you're going to make a good story or a good movie, you need a good antagonist, all right? And that antagonist is always going to be like going to have one of the archetypes. It's going to play to one of the archetypes. Now, archetypes are things like the prodigal son, like the black sheep, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
like all the
guy
things
that
that
gets
we can relate
cast
to.
out, okay, or goes off like he's not the favorite. He goes off, he makes something of himself, or the guy that's down and out, okay, he pulls himself off the ledge, he goes and makes something of himself, triumph, you know what I mean? All these things are what makes a great story, okay?
Hero's journey.
The hero's journey, okay? These are all things from archetypes, okay? Now, when a movie doesn't or a story doesn't have that, this is why people why movies today are dog shit. Now, you can say what you want, but they're just, it's very hard to just, look, Ruby Rose is going to throw a bunch of Spetsnaz agents out of a first story
I know. It's very hard to believe.
window.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like they completely look over what makes things like The Godfather. Why is The Godfather because it's about the prodigal son. He goes off to war while everyone he's got nothing to do with the family business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He goes off to war, lives his own life. He comes back and ends up having to save the family because it's falling apart. Not only does he save the family, he then goes off, lives in purgatory again, comes back, becomes the head of the family. This is the story of the prodigal. That's why it's so good. Now, there's a bunch of stories. Why is
It's all the good ones.
Star Wars
Or Shakespeare and
Yeah,
all that,
I don't know about Shakespeare, but anyway, I just don't know about Shakespeare. But I think there is. I think Othello.
Well, they're all
and
the
stuff
same
like
things.
That.
Like,
Yeah.
You killed the uncle.
Well, anyway, Greek mythology, most stories run off that. You know what I mean? It's just you got to go look into that. So the Odyssey is widely renowned as the greatest story ever told because it's got a bunch of these archetypes woven in through the story. Okay, you've got Achilles, you've got
Achilles is the best.
So anyway, the other day they're talking the actress. So it's got Helen of Troy. You ever heard of Helen of Troy?
Yeah,
She's meant to be the greatest in all of.
She's the most beautiful
woman in history in writing. Okay, they got. And arguably not the most beautiful woman.
Who is it?
Have a look.
I'm gonna look it up. So,
all right, so
the Odyssey.
You look that up.
What's it called? Just
Helen
the
of
Odyssey?
Troy. Just the new Helen of Troy. Look who it is. She's meant to be the most beautiful woman in history, but it's not that. But they swapped her out anyway. Also, Achilles. He's the greatest warrior in history. You're going to bring that up, are you?
Is that who you're talking about? That's so fun. I did not expect.
No, but it's not just that. It's not that.
Yeah, I
they
know.
did race swap her out, but
Yeah.
so Achilles, he's meant to be the greatest warrior ever. The last time Achilles was played, it was Brad Pitt, all right, and he did a fucking great job. All right, she looks great there.
She's
but,
pretty, yeah.
You know, she looks great there. But there's a couple of,
She's a nice white lady.
no, I don't even like her as Helen of Troy. I thought that was a bad. But anyway, the last time it was Brad Pitt looking fucking,
Yeah, bro.
he was looking great. All right?
Yeah.
Now it's Elliot Page.
So Elliot Page.
Elliot Page is now the greatest.
Is Elliot Page Achilles?
He's
serious?
playing the greatest. That's what he was been training for. Remember the other day when I showed you the abs? And
Elliot
the
Page
weird
is
nipples and
Achilles.
shit. Yeah,
Bro,
the greatest warrior in the.
fuck?
So anyway, that woman the other day, she's doing the press rounds. The one
Yeah.
that's Helen of Troy, and she says during the interview, she's like, "I'd like to meet Homer, the guy who wrote the Odyssey, and a bunch of other great fables." He's like, you know what she wants to ask him?
What?
Why there aren't enough women in the Odyssey?
The fuck?
This motherfucker, right? How do you have the balls, right? To ask the
Isn't there
person
heaps
who
of women?
the person who wrote exactly fucking exactly.
There's heaps of women.
It's so chock a block full of like women that you can just
Like strong women too.
strong women.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, she wants to ask why they don't get enough screen time.
What, in the Odyssey?
Yeah, she wants to ask why the greatest story in the world doesn't have enough women. Maybe it's why it's the greatest story in the world, but that's just
No, but there's heaps of women in.
yeah, there
in
is,
Odyssey,
there
bro.
is. But she's
There's
just a
Athena,
cunt. She's
yeah.
just being a dickhead.
Yeah.
it's
It's
what
just-
Hollywood has to do.
Yeah.
Why isn't there enough black people? Why isn't there enough women?
Yeah, but that's why. What's kind of like, look, if the movie is fucking set in a time where there's not much diversity in the audience, and then they make it diverse, it kind of ruins the suspension of disbelief.
Yeah.
Where you kind of think you're in the movie, and then you go,
You have to.
yeah.
You have
Whereas-
to do that. You're sitting on a lounge watching fucking sword fights, right? You know what I mean?
And
like
you
you
see
have to be
Elliot
able to
Page.
just
Yeah.
disappear into the fucking story. The suspension of disbelief is what it's called. Yes,
There's a trans chick playing Achilles.
with weird nipples running around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what? They're so good at cinematography.
They'll just blur the nipple
Bro,
out.
they're gonna make her look like fucking jack. Like they're gonna make her look ripped as.
If I was Elliot Page, I would have rather they just gave me proper nipples.
Oh, it says
in the first
Elliot
place.
Page is Sinan. Who's that? Is that
Oh, what? It's not. He's not. No, I
what's Sinan?
don't know. Who cares? Next story. What's the
No,
next
that
thing?
is funny, but because it's fucking it's ruined Disney. Disney's shit. Like all their new movies are terrible. There's a lot of good movies like Obsession. Have you seen Obsession? That movie came out a couple of weeks ago. I was talking to you about it. I don't know if anyone doesn't want to hear about Obsession. Just turn it off for now because there's one bit in it I felt ill watching it. So like she's like falls in love with really good. It's shot really well. The guy
Spoilers.
the guy who made it actually was a comedy sketch YouTuber for ages, right? He just did sketches. And then
So are you saying that one day we could?
you're gonna see us on the most scary on like in
Doing a scary movie.
Yeah. But he was from America, I guess.
Oh, I've got an idea. You hold that idea for a scary movie, right?
What is it?
A foreskin monster.
Well, a comedy movie.
That eats you like.
I got a mate who's got a foreskin monster.
Yeah,
we
spoke about this.
Yeah, the what? The Blob. I've never seen the Blob. That was like an old school.
Great movie. They did a remake with what's his name? Anyway, one in the 80s. I think it might have been 84, 88. It's a great movie. Great remake.
Yeah, right. I've never. What's it about? Some fucking
thing from space.
Yeah, right.
Meteor lands and the blob starts eating people, and the more it eats, the bigger it gets.
Yeah, righto. That's fucking scary. No, Elliot Page isn't Achilles.
What?
It says
I was lied to.
Elliot Page is Sinan. He's a Greek warrior and a cousin of the main character in the Odyssey. So he is she's still I don't know who that person is, Sinan. But she's still a warrior in ancient times as a trans. There's probably a lot of trans people in the fucking Odyssey though. Like in the history of the fucking
No, because trans is only a new thing.
Yeah.
Like
it's alright. It's alright.
Tetrazine you remember
Tetrazine.
You remember when Alex Jones was yelling about turning the
frog's gay? It's in our
frog's gay.
It's in our opening.
That's what he's
intro.
talking about. That's exactly what he's talking about.
Gay.
Yeah. And
what's that cunt doing these days?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Trying to take over the world.
He's the most intense person ever. He's funny as. But yeah, I don't really know what else. Oh yeah, sorry. What was I talking about? I was talking about Obsession, right? And there's a scene. This is so fucked, bro. So like, she's crazy. He's made her in love with him, right? She's losing.
He had sex with her.
So right,
he had sex with her.
He does, yeah.
So
he's a rapist, yeah.
He's a rapist.
Well, like he knows it's not her, right? He's made a wish.
He's got the crazy dick.
No, he made a wish to make her fall in love with him.
Right.
And then she doesn't love him. And then soon as he does that, she falls in love with him.
Right.
And then they have sex and stuff. And then, but like, she starts getting like obsessive over him. And then
because of his huge penis.
No, because he fucking made a wish. And it's just like it's like the things of.
He wished for a big penis?
he wished to.
I'm not following.
He wished. Fuck off, cunt.
No, bro, I'm not following.
He made a wish that this girl loves him forever.
Because?
Just because he loves her. I don't know why. She's a bit of a.
No, but what? Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay.
But one of the scenes, she fucking. So one of the scenes, his cat dies in the first scene from overdose. And then she buries him up. And then makes a little ceremony for him, and then,
so she's a sweetheart.
She's a sweetheart, yeah. And then that's all right, you know. But then the next day she makes him lunch, and then he's eating the lunch, and on the note she goes, "How does cat taste?" Feeds him his own cat, and then I was like, "Cunt, that's disgusting."
Was this? I'm gonna have to watch this movie, aren't I?
I don't know. It's not even free. Like, you still got to pay for it. Okay. But it's fucking intense. I've heard people not like it. I've heard people love it. Like it's gone crazy in the box office.
I heard it's fucking like broken records.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's brought back 400 million from nearly nothing.
You're gonna have to fucking watch it at some point. Yeah. But the cool thing is that even the Rucka Rucka boys the Rucka Rucka boys, they're like the people who made Talk to Me. They're Australian. They started just doing YouTube shit. So the world's kind of changing. Like, it's shifting away from, you go to school, you get this done. You have like each scene has to have a metaphor behind it. All these different things. It's kind of, I feel like it's shifting to people just actively doing the thing, learning what looks good, and then kind of making it that way. Because like the Rucka Rucka brothers have made some crazy films. These two guys have made some crazy films. Like this I forgot his name. The guy who made the Obsession. He's like blowing up now. And it's kind of shifted away from like the old school of communication.
Well, back in the day, if you wanted to make a movie, like a real movie, like something that looked proper, you needed hundreds of $1,000s worth of equipment.
Yeah.
You can literally do it with these and a couple of lights. Now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And have it look full on professional if you know how to, like, cinematography and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then you get an app to have like where to put the lights and everything. It's actually good.
And then you can just put that out on YouTube.
Yeah.
Whenever you want. People will see it. Where 30 years ago, that wasn't even an avenue.
Yeah.
You had to literally be funneled through film school, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Be a gaffer on it.
Suck off the fucking producer.
Yeah, no, literally. Fuck.
Yeah, literally, you have to suck and fuck your way to become fucking Athena.
Now you can just whack off and put stuff, upload stuff.
You can do it while you're whacking off. You can be on YouTube, just go and post. It's
brilliant.
Yeah, but like, yeah, so he posted a short film and it got 10 million views. And then he was trying to sell that to people and he wouldn't sell it. They wouldn't buy it because he had no credentials. And then he posted another one.
What, just on
YouTube?
Yeah.
But like it's like a short film and just blew up.
That's
so
mad.
it's kind of shifted from like you kind of make
What's the short film?
Sort of like what we're doing. We put out shit first and hope later that we can argue over our worth because of what we've done already. Like no one's going like.
Well, you don't like. You're like literally. We were like happy to do 20 of these, have no one ever see it, right? Just knowing that we're learning as each one we're learning. Or you can not do it, thinking that, oh no, we're going to get it perfect. We've got to be set. You know what I mean? Blah blah blah. And it could be 6 months down the road, but you haven't done it. You could have been doing it for 6 months.
Yeah.
And now you're 6 months better instead of, you know what I mean? Like,
and like just little shit that we learn. It's just
get started.
Doing it is insane. That's why it's like I feel like with movies, it's a whole nother level of like, you know, when we
again, I think you'd be surprised. I think once we start filming stuff, like skits and that, like once it's done, you'll just go, oh my god, it's literally that's how easy it was.
Yeah. But it's also I guess there's levels to it as well. Because even if you watch these cunts fucking comedy sketches, bro, they're fucking so weird. They're not like super well filmed or anything. There's like one where I saw one where he had like those Dorito minis. And then he's on, I'm going to prank my girlfriend.
Who's
and then
this?
he puts the guy who made Obsession.
Oh, right.
And he puts it in his dick like this. And then he's trying to get his girlfriend to touch it. And then his mate rocks over and like puts his hand in it.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
Yeah, that's like and then next minute he makes a fucking box office fucking crazy thing.
That's crazy.
It is nuts. But what else can we talk about?
I heard about this like 2 days ago, like a theory on it.
Yeah.
Why there's no serial killers anymore.
Why not?
Because apparently, this is, again, just a theory. All the serial killers through the 60s, 70s, and 80s, all their dads are ex-World War II guys.
Oh, righto.
And they reckon those guys came back from World War II, fucked up these guys' heads.
Yeah.
But if you look back, it's not that. It's a lot of them it's their mothers.
Yeah, right.
Nearly every serial, I think we've spoke about this, but nearly every serial killer has two things in common. Well, I think it's like 99%, 98%. They've all had a traumatic brain injury and their mothers are overbearing prostitutes or just like hateful people, like people who shouldn't have kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
like really, a lot of the serial killers had fucking tough upbringings.
What I would think is fucking the fact. Do you know how easy back in the day it would be to be a serial killer? You know, like back in the day, you just go kill someone, fucking go to the next town, kill someone else, just float around. They don't have fingerprints. They don't have none of that shit.
That's what them hobo killers were. You know what that?
What was that?
They just ride the trail, the trains.
And what, they just murder
You just
homeless
stay on a
people?
train. Yeah, and just fucking cut a homeless bloke's throat and throw him off the train and then... Hey, dude, like, that's a thing. Look up hobo train killers. 100% it's a thing.
Hobo train. That's killers.
It's a thing,
That's
mate.
gonna be our first. That's gonna be our first scary movie.
But yeah, like vagrants and like truck drivers do it all the time. Like they're just killing people.
America's freight railway network to travel undetected, usually preying on transient train hoppers or nearby rural families. The most notable figures and groups associated with the dark corner of the history are Robert Joseph Silveria, aka Sidetrack. You got a fucking killer name. They got cool names,
I'm done with this cool name shit. Like, if you're a piece of shit, you don't get a cool fucking name. End of story.
This one's
They're walking
called,
around giving themselves like Top Gun names, like Maverick and that. No.
Who's the guy? The Witchfinder General.
Yeah, fuck him. My mate just watched that today, and he's like, bro, for starters, that is a cool name, and I'm pretty sure you gave yourself your own nickname. I was like, no.
Yeah. This guy's called Angel Maturino Resendiz, aka the Railroad Killer. And this guy is called the Man on the Train.
These poor cunts haven't got it hard enough, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know.
You're a fucking bum. You're eating fucking cold baked beans if you're lucky. You know what I mean? You're riding around in fucking car, like riding rail cars like from town to town, and then you've got to worry about some fucking idiot like
murdering
you
think
because you
you're
won't suck
nothing.
his dick or something.
Well, fuck this,
Won't
right?
share your beans.
I was watching this heist documentary, and they stole like $200 million worth of diamonds, and then they put this massive task force on like it would have cost the taxpayers so much money to like find these diamonds from these people who like stole them, and I'm like, fuck them, like fuck their diamonds. It's just like some rich company they stole off. I would prefer us put all our money into finding the people who are killing these hobo killers. You know what I mean? Why? Like I was thinking, just because the heist they stole more money from a richer person, why do they get more people? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I would prefer. You did it before we came.
Fucking eggs.
No. But does that make sense to me? I'm like fucking. Surely, yeah. I don't know. I don't care about anything.
Can't. No, you can't keep going off on these crazy tangents and then just going.
But
they
like,
need a fucking ending.
Well,
What
no,
are you talking about?
I'm saying it is fucking nonsense that just because someone's, in my eyes, the smaller the crime deserves more of care because the money.
Yeah.
It's just this one.
I reckon you send everyone after like people stealing chips from the corner store.
Yeah.
All your manpower on that. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, I'm saying not that, but like I'm saying, like if someone stole someone's diamond ring from their house, you fucking send everyone to find that diamond. If a fucking multi-million-dollar company gets $200 million stolen, if it's like a 0.1% of their asset profile, fuck them. They can deal with it themselves. Help out the people who like say someone got their like if my brother got his bike stolen, right? And
Black
then no, I don't know what color it was. He had to go get it himself because the cops said that we
You
can't.
should have
do it.
laughed harder at that. You really hung me out to dry on that.
Well, that was just racist, Steve, and I don't know what we're going to do about that. And I'm going to leave it in. No, but like Sean had to go deal with it himself. 53 minutes. We'll leave that one in.
Yeah.
No,
And what did he do? Break his legs?
No, I don't know what he did. I think he just went and grabbed it and like fucked off. But
What'd you do, Sean? What'd you do?
But I'm saying like
Did you break his legs?
he probably. But you break his leg about? No, I don't know what he did. He said that like he just went there and got it, and that's all.
Yeah, he just said, "Excuse me, good gentleman. I believe you took the wrong bike.
That's my bike, sir.
Home from the park, and I'll thank you that I'll be taking it home with me." That's all that happened. That's all
I'm
that
just
happened.
looking after it.
He
Mate.
shook his hand. And they went on their merry way.
Yeah. Well, I reckon that's.
Be more stuff. To talk about.
We even talk about this. Charlie Kirk's trial started last week, I think, 2 weeks ago, and yeah, I read the killer, one of his best mates. Do you know anything about this at all?
Wasn't it the furry guy? He's like the guy that he was porking.
Was it
Dude, it's not. I obviously I was deep into the Charlie Kirk thing. Like just the conspiracy of it all. None of it made sense. Zero of it.
What, the killing,
There's no
or?
way that's the guy that shot him. He wasn't even there. He wasn't there.
Well,
They've got him like literally 20 minutes later on the other side of town, right? Just walking into a Dairy Queen, like just looking up at the no, bro. He's just looking up at the board, like. And then he's in another place somewhere, and he looks up and he sees his fucking face on the thing, like this guy just killed Charlie Kirk, and he's like, "What?" Like,
yeah, like he's not like stressed about it. Well, this is what I read, and I was like, this doesn't even sound.
There's just so much like the gun, the bullets, like where they found it. Like,
Yeah,
it wasn't him. Like they've got another guy that they were saying was him on like CCTV, like walking up a train tunnel or something, like walking up the stairs at a train station,
saying that's him,
and it's not him. There's no fucking way it's him.
He's just eating ice cream, but that's him.
And then what about everything? Anyway, I don't want to get into it. It wasn't. If you're going to go down the Charlie Kirk rabbit hole, you go down the Charlie Kirk rabbit hole. You know what shocked me the most about that though? Even like I knew the blue hairs were going to like go on about.
You love it. Yeah.
The way that they gloated about a guy, a father, like getting assassinated on live TV. You know what I mean? And then the next day when everyone was like, "Oh, you fucking." Like you scumbags, like for doing what you're doing. They all tried to come out of the woodwork going, like claiming the moral high ground. Oh no, he was a racist and he used to spread hate and that. But mate, you just were fucking kicking and dancing. That doesn't stop you from acting like a little troll yesterday.
Oh, like
kicking and dancing.
The people who were there, is that what you're talking about?
There was like people like there's people in the comedy scene, like posting shit. Yeah, fucking piece of shit. Good for you.
Yeah. It depends.
That's what you get, sort of thing. Right?
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are doing that shit. I never even.
Yeah, but just to come out and be such a gross human, but also in the same think that you're claiming the moral high ground. It's fucking retarded.
Yeah, that's
you can't
crazy.
see that.
That's like it's like the thing of that's like the worst way to be is when you're no matter if you believed in his shit or not. Like I don't fucking know. I don't know really much about him. All I knew is that people didn't like him, and he went around and talked to people at universities and shit. Which is like, fair enough. That's what universities are for. You fucking think
Free
about
speech, yeah.
You go talk about different
The bastion
ideas,
of free speech.
which it should be, which it isn't, but it should be. And then you get shot. I'm like, bro, no matter. I thought everyone would think that's sad. You shouldn't kill someone at a university. You know what I mean? It's just like.
Do you know nothing about it?
I don't know anything about him or what happened. I knew that. This is all I know. That the day after it, they concrete over the fucking.
He was talking. Yeah, exactly. He was talking. Who does that? No one does that. You don't concrete over a fucking crime scene the next day. It doesn't matter if you had it booked or nothing. All right, you know what I mean?
It's got it booked in.
But a certain. He was talking about people that don't really like to be spoken about.
Oh, was he?
Sometimes you get in trouble. You get in a lot of trouble when you talk about those people.
The poppers.
Don't say nothing. That's it. We're not saying anything else. They wear hats.
The Charlie poppers.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that. I thought he would be on their side.
Oh no, it was all about that.
Really?
It was all over that.
Oh, I thought honestly. So he was against this group of people.
He was against the whole thing that's happening over there. You know the thing that's happening over there?
Yeah.
He was against it.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't mean he was for the other guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was in the same sort of boat as I am, where I think they're both wrong.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone's wrong.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Doesn't matter who's throwing rocks. You stop throwing rocks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Stop throwing rocks or grenades and.
But yeah, they're both wrong.
So really, I didn't even think about that. I honestly, in my head, I was like, he fucking was just all for that stuff.
No, right. Very, very much.
The only one against it, I'm
Very
assuming,
much
in that
against.
fucking.
Yeah.
The only one, I'm assuming. I can't think of.
And now his wife's got a fucking. We went for that. His wife's got a black boyfriend.
Oh, his wife is fucking. I haven't even clipped that up, bro. That's so funny, eh?
Oh, it's way long gone.
Yeah, hey,
That's long gone.
Yeah, that was.
Should have pulled that out.
Yeah, that was fucking Charlie. Anyway, she loves Somerset meats. Allegedly.
I don't think.
When you bomb in this room, it's echoing quietly. It's so quiet in here.
I don't think they want to be wrapped up with that piece of shit,
true.
if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Probably not, eh? It's fucking insane. Yeah, but so what do you know about it? Because all I look
About what?
all I saw. Did you hear?
About what?
Is this true about when he got shot? People in the crowd were cheering. Is that real, or is that just some like conspiracy thing?
No, I don't think so.
Oh right.
But dude, there's literally a guy going like this. He goes, speaks in it, and he goes like that.
What do you mean?
He literally pulls on his little thing there. He's got and he goes, boom.
Really?
The guy's head fucking blows off. It's literally, boom. And then what about how they just jump over him? They're not like, is he all right? Like, give him CPR. It's just take this, take that, pull the fucking cameras down, and we're out of here. That's all it fucking was, bro.
That's fucked. That's crazy.
You haven't seen it?
I just saw like one clip of it where he just kind of gets like, you see him go like that.
Yeah.
I didn't really see much of it.
Anyway.
You think there'd be high def on all those? Is it high def or is it some grainy ass footage?
No, it's pretty good. It's pretty fucking...
Pretty high quality
Yeah,
footage, yeah. That's the thing. That's
But have you heard that do you remember a year ago when all them pages started going off in the Middle East, blowing people's heads off and that?
No, yeah.
When those guys
Yeah.
sent all the pages out to Hezbollah
yeah.
and that, and they all started like Lebanon
Yeah, just
and
annihilated.
Syria. All the top guys just started having their heads blown off, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean, getting cut in half because they had a beeper on their fucking hip and it just exploded. But they reckon it was the same sort of technology as that, bro. A lapel mic.
Oh, right.
They reckon his lapel mic exploded on purpose.
Right. Because there's video of someone back there though jumping off the thing though.
Yeah.
There's that guy.
Yeah, but then
Do you know how hard it would be to shoot someone?
no, bro. Do you know how hard it is to shoot at someone when there's fucking security and like Like they're literally security
Yeah.
and like police and SWAT and that. So none of that should have ever happened. They can't. You know what I mean? And they're like, nah, we just weren't watching that part because we thought no one could get up there.
Oh yeah.
See the bloke sprinting across did it look like he had a problem? He was sprinting across the roof. Do you know what I mean? And they're like, nah, we didn't think anyone could really do anything if they got up there. It's a roof completely like he had the
Flat,
perfect
like,
shot.
right
Yeah, perfect shot.
It was the same with Trump when he got shot in the ear, and then like you look at where he shot him from, it's just like a big flat roof right near.
That never happened.
What?
I don't think that ever happened.
You think it's a blood? Yeah, we've talked about this. I think. Yeah, right. Well, you think it was just to rally the troops?
Yeah.
Rally the troops, and then he got
I'll be
shot at
surprised if fucking elbow doesn't surprise you fucking a knifing or
and
something.
then you get fucking done in for it. You got all this on the fucking record. Steve, it's a constant joke. We see you at on your guys' comedy club saying you want to assassinate the Prime Minister.
Remember, ring the guys at Somerset Meats. I made a fucking no. It's fantastic. The quality's ridiculous. I even gave another depth of flavor to my braised beef.
Really?
Oh, dude! Like as soon as I tasted it, I was like, oh, that's an even deeper beefy flavor.
Yeah, that's good.
It's just that's quality. I've never, you know what I mean. I've never eaten quality. My old butcher was great. Like, the reason I went to him because he was great. I used to drive 20 minutes out of my way to go and see him because he's great. It's not restaurant quality. All right, hit up the guys at Somerset Meats. Trent and the boys.
It'll blow your head off.
Restaurant quality. Where do you get restaurant quality?
Hold up. Rewind. So Steve's not been whacking off recently. You want to hear something funny?
Are we still going?
Well,
We're going to cut this back.
Did you want to talk about the whacking off?
No, not really.
I didn't.